Was there ever a moment like in your career and in all of the things you've done where you questioned and you like almost gave up?
Monthly, monthly.
Really?
Couple of days
What?
ago. Yeah, but life is like an independent artist life is literally like this, you know. There's a saying from I don't remember who was the actor who said this, but he said that his life, like normal people's lives are like this, right? Like this. An artist's life is like this, you know,
Yeah.
like ups and when he's up is really up, when he's down is really down. And he was saying like, couldn't I just stay like this in the middle? I don't need to be really fucking happy, but I couldn't like I don't want to be really fucking sad. Can I just be in the middle? And then someone told him, said, "Have you ever been in the hospital?" Yes. How does that heart monitoring thing work? It's like this, right?
Yeah.
What does it happen when it's like this?
You're dead.
That's life. When life is like this,
Yeah.
you're dead. And that's something I
Yeah.
see a lot in Tokyo. And with the movie that I wrote and directed in Tokyo was about that. Because I see so many, I like to call them suit zombies. Because they're people in suits, but they're not alive. They are dead inside.
Yes.
And you see them in flocks every day coming in and out of the train
Yes.
in Tokyo and everywhere in the world mostly. But in Tokyo, it's pretty like strict. So you see visually the zombie horde coming towards you.
Never
And
heard
yeah, I
someone
believe
describe
that
it.
that's it.
Yeah. I've never heard someone describe it like the suit zombies, but it's very accurate because it's kind of like, I mean, I feel like when I'm in the train in the morning and I go to work as well, and you still, now more and more companies are a bit more flexible about these things. But, mostly still people go in the morning, they come back in the evening, and a lot of companies still in Japan, they are still wearing the suits. You have to go in this formal suit to work, right? Women and men. And like, it's exactly what you said. It's like a very visual picture, yeah, of that thing that's actually going on everywhere in the world. But in Japan, it's specifically depressing. And you can tell that people are so unhappy, so overworked, and so, I mean, like, I feel like sometimes people don't even have dreams anymore. It's actually quite sad. And I think that's also because of
Because they
the
were never
economic.
allowed to they didn't were
Yeah.
never allowed to even let the dreams flourish. So dreams are when you're a kid or a teenager. And I believe that in Japanese culture it's like this is how the world works. This is what you need to do. So forget about anything else and focus on this. So you kind of kill your dream really early on. I believe like in Western culture, they tend to try to kill your dreams when you're a teenager. It's a little harder. So like some people do end up killing their dreams. Actually, most people end up killing their dreams. But I think it's a little harder to kill a teenager's dream because a teenager is a rebel by nature
Yes,
than a kid. A kid's dream is easier to be killed because they are being molded. So I believe in
absolutely.
cultures that allow kids to dream. It's more complicated to kill their dreams, but still, most people still get their dreams killed. Like I'm not saying that in Brazil or Europe or United States, the culture still values the dream. No, it doesn't. But it's harder for you to kill someone's dream when you let them flourish for years until the teenage years. And then in the teenage years, you start showing them the reality of the world and saying, hey, that thing that you always dream of, it's not a reality, kill it. But some of us are rebels
Yes.
and then we are like, it's too late.
Yeah, but that whole messaging is so bullshit, by the way, because it's like, no, it is actually that simple. It's like, no, it's not that easy. Well, it is actually that, it might not be easy, but it is that simple. You're just really bitter that you didn't do it in your own life. So I often say to my friends and like everyone that I love in my life, I'm like, that person that's giving you the critique and telling you not to do something, would you ever listen to them in any other, like, would you ever go to them and ask them, how do I have my life? Like, how can I live more like you? If the answer, like, if your answer to that is no, then don't ask them for advice and don't like listen to whatever they have to say about anything, actually anything. Like, I'm one of those people, I'm really intense with this because I was such a rebel and I like went away from home when I was 19 and like I always kind of did what I wanted to do. And like I always tell people, like, never listen to your parents, except your parents live the coolest life ever and you want to be like them, then listen to your parents. But similar to that, I feel like it's with everything. I mean, when you say they kill the dreams of like children, I'm thinking like, I feel like it's almost like a blockage. They don't even let you dream. I mean, I don't know about Japan now, but for me, like, I didn't even know what I wanted and who I was. I just knew I didn't fit in some places I did, in some places I didn't. But yeah, it's really sad. It's really depressing.